Hey y'all. Hey everyone. I think I'm live. Granny D's just finishing up. Let me read you guys a quote real quick while people start coming over here. This quote is by Mother Teresa, and it says, "I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the waters to create many ripples." And I found that on Pinterest. And if anyone's interested, I have a Pinterest board with a bunch of different quotes on it. You can find it under Melissa Kreider on Pinterest. And my name has one S in it. And Kreider is spelled Crider, if anyone wants to follow me on Pinterest. Hey, Grandma Benny. Hey, Denny. How are you guys doing? Hope everyone's having a good day today. Just waiting for people to show up. A few people in here so far. Hey, Nicole. How are you doing? Hey, Stella Luna. That is such a pretty name. I love that name. Hey, Julie. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Michelle. Hey, everyone. Good to see you guys. Has everyone had a good week? Hey, Darlene. Hey, Carol. Hey, Beth. Oh, you're waiting on your right. Are you at church still, Beth? Beth was having a chili cook-off tonight at church. Well, let's see. What do I have to talk about? I guess I could show you guys some of the stuff I've been working on. Hey, Segal. I started this, or I finished this shawl. It's the it's called the Rainbow Shawl by see if I can get it in frame. It's the Rainbow Shawl by Bob Wilson 123, and I like to wear it kind of like an old lady. I wear it over my shoulders like this, but it's kind of hard to see because I'm kind of short. I don't know if you guys can. If I lower it down a little bit, you can see it better. But so I'm finished with this, and then I started another shawl. That one is just a granny stitch, and the yarn I used was Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel. It's one I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby like a year or two ago, and I don't know the colorway. I lost the tag already. I'm really bad at keeping the tags, and I have no idea where I put it. Hey, Chris, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time. Thank you, Nicole. Hey, Noni May. Love you too. Good to see you. Hey, Gracie. I don't want to miss anyone. Hey, Kim. Good to see you. Hey, Freaky. Yeah, I don't think I've seen you here before, Freaky. Welcome to my channel. Hey, Hope. How are you doing? Here is the other shawl I've been working on. It's kind of a take on the virus shawl. It's a little lacier than the virus shawl, though. So there's that. And I actually found this in a free book on Amazon by Lion Brand. And after this video goes to recording, Give me like about an hour, and I'll link the book in the description, so you guys can get the book if you want. It's called The Summer Morning Shawl, and it's a really easy pattern. It's really good, and I really like it a lot. I actually want to do a video on free books on Amazon, because you can get a lot of really good books for free on Amazon that have some really good patterns in it. But it's called The Summer Morning Shawl. You can get it without getting the book too. Hey, Taffy, good to see you. This shawl, Stella, I use 2 balls of sugar wheel, and this is the Granny Rainbow one. And this one I'm using, the virus one, I'm using 3 balls on that. I'm using this water lily colorway, which is blue, yellow, and white. And then I have this light blue color I'm using, and I'm using white on that one too. And that's I Love This Cotton by Hobby Lobby, which I don't know if you guys have ever worked with I Love This Cotton, but it has like a really good drape, and it's really soft, and I really love it. It's my favorite cotton yarn is the Hobby Lobby cotton. Hey, Mad Mimi Laura, how are you doing? Oh, good, Hope. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing good too. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Segal. Hey, Sue. There's our comedy relief. Sue is hilarious. Hey, Lisa. Nice to see you. Very funny, Freaky. He said, how did you first shape the sugar into a wheel, then flatten it? Kim ordered a book of 500 crochet stitches from Thrift Books. I can't wait till it comes in. Oh, that sounds cool. I have this really cool book that I got on Amazon. It's in one of my videos, and the Secret Yarnery talked about it, and it's got a whole bunch of crochet stitches in it. And I was so excited to get the book, and I haven't done one stitch from the book. I bought that book, and then I bought a book on crochet borders, and I haven't used either one. I need to get them out and look at them. Hey, Granny D, how are you doing? Hey, Jojo, yo, it's Jojo. Hey, Jennifer, nice to see you. Yes, don't forget to give the thumbs up. Thank you, Dee. I know, we haven't seen Sue in a long time, have we, Dee? Yeah, you guys don't have much of a selection in Canada. I'm lucky because I have Michael's, Joann's, and Hobby Lobby. I don't have AC Moore though. I'd love AC Moore. But I don't know. I'm not that impressed with Michael's though. Our Michael's doesn't have a lot of yarn, and it's expensive. Like I'm a Hobby Lobby clearance girl. I get all my yarn on sale at Hobby Lobby during their big sales. You have a bunch of books too, Julie. Yeah, they pile up, and I need to look at them more. Oh, Denise or Sue is busy with her kids, grandkids. Thank you, Taffy. They are. The Hobby Lobby sales are really, really good. I mean, you can't beat $1 for a skein of yarn. What are you guys working on? Are you guys working on anything? Oh, did I miss Angel? Oh, shoot. I always forget to have it on live chat, and I probably missed some of y'all's comments again. Angel, if you're in here, welcome. I saw someone say hello, Angel. Oh, Taffy, were you talking to me? I went to Michael's I don't know if you guys know, I'm sure you all know by now, but Michael's is having a clearance on on some of their yarns. They have Bernat Blanket, they have Karen cakes on sale, they have other Karen yarns, they have the latte cakes on sale or on clearance. My prices at mine were not as good as Bag O' Day and other people got them. I got some Bernat Blanket. I got 3 skeins of this, which is like a purple, gray, and white, or purple, blue, and white. Sorry. And then I got 2 skeins of this, which is basically the same kind of color. Someone put out a pattern a while back, and I can't remember who it is, for a cardigan made with Bernat Blanket. And I don't know if 3 skeins is enough. I think maybe if I make it like a little smaller, and I'm kind of small anyways, maybe I could make a cardigan with 3 skeins. So I might try that. And then with the other 2 skeins, I might try like a small baby blanket or something like that. Yeah, Joe and I looked at our Hobby Lobby clearance hauls, and we think the Hobby Lobby clearance is sometime in May or June. Because my last haul video, I have a Hobby Lobby clearance haul from June, and I think they do one again in September in the fall, or at least they do at my store. At my store, they do 2 clearances a year. They do a spring, summer one, and then they do a fall one. And so keep your eyes out around May, June for Hobby Lobby clearance. Hello, Crochet Shane. Welcome to my channel. I don't think I've seen you before. Seagal's waiting on yarn for a party cardi and started the Tranquility Kimono. Oh, that sounds pretty, Seagal. You'll have to show me that. I want to make a kimono really bad too. I found a Ruana pattern by the Secret Yardery I want to try. I think I might try that first and then try and find a kimono pattern. But like kimonos and Ruanas are kind of the same thing. I mean, they look the same to me. I mean, I know they're different, but I want both. So hopefully I can get the Ruana made and then get something else made. I actually started a Ruana. It's kind of buried right now. Otherwise, I get it. I'll show it next week. But I started that and never finished it because I made a mistake and I need to rip a bunch out of it. And so I haven't done that yet. Yeah, Freaky. Michael's is so expensive. I don't go there very often either. It's crazy. I mean, I don't want to spend $5, and that Bernat blanket was still $5, which I mean is like a good sale price. It's not like a clearance price. I mean, some people were getting the Bernat blanket yarn for $2.99, and they were getting like the Karen cakes for $2.99, and I can't. I mean, my prices weren't that good. Let's see. Lisa says just finished a shawl with what turned out to be 5 threads together. No good if you drop one piece of thread and have to go back and add it back in. Yeah, I don't like that yarn that's like real thin and it's like divided up into like little strings. That stuff is so hard to work with. It's on May right before school gets out. I go without the monsters and hide everything else. Now, Sue, one of your daughters or granddaughters crochets, right? Or do both of them crochet? All right, Gracie. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Yeah, Freaky. Yeah, you hear kimono and think of a dragon, don't you? Crochet Shane just changed my name. I was Shane. Oh, okay. All right. Did you start a YouTube channel, Crochet Shane? Is that why you changed your name? I'll I'll have to check it out if you did. Once I get finished with the live chat, I'll check out your channel. That's so cool. I know. Seagal won Natalie's Closet's like big giveaway where she had all that like nice, like really nice what's her name? Expression Fiber Arts yarn. And Seagal won it. So that's just awesome. I'm happy for her too. Hey Kelly, how are you doing? Hey Effie, nice to see you. Oh, is Carol leaving? Good night, Carol. Thank you for stopping by. It's nice to see you. Okay, Seagal. Yeah, because I'll definitely check it out. How are you doing today, Kelly? And how's your mom doing? Yeah, Freaky, your prices are way higher at your Michaels. I was talking with Sharon the other day. She said her latte cakes are like $13 or $14 at your guys' Michaels, and they're not that expensive here. I don't think I've heard of Bernat Big Cakes. I don't know what that is. Yeah, right, Chris? Yeah, if you're going to dream big. Okay, Sue's youngest daughter crochets. Nicole, addicted to yarn, her kids crochet too. And if I remember right, some of them loom knit too. I think I remember some loom knitting. Oh, Nicole, I was going to make you a moderator. Will you say something again, Nicole, if you're still here? Oh, there you are. I found you, Nicole. Kelly says they're both really tired, have been just snoozing all day. Well, you know, sometimes resting is the best thing you can do, and you know, hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. You know, that's all you can really hope for. If you guys pray, keep Kelly and her mom in your prayers. They can definitely use it. Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming has duck eggs that she's hatching. If you guys want to check her out and go look at her duck eggs, they're sorry, I'm gonna get more comfortable. If you want to check out her channel and see what's going on her channel, it's really cool. You can actually see the ducks like moving around in there. It's really, really neat. Freaky says, I can knit with yarn, but I don't really see how you wrap a loom around the needle. Yes, so Freaky is the comedy relief, isn't he? Hi, Jake. How are you doing? How was school today? For those of you that don't know, Jake is 12 years old and he does really cool crochet stuff. He out crochet me. Are you really, Joe? Joe says she's hanging upside down on her inversion table. Thank you, Taffy. Yeah, I could use prayers too, but there are other people that can probably use them more. I'm doing good. I appreciate them though. Stella Luna, do you have a crochet channel? I wasn't sure, and I meant to click on your name earlier in Dee's live or whatever live we were in that you were in. I totally spaced out and didn't do it. So I was just curious if you had a channel or not. I think I just lost for a second. I'm not sure if you guys heard that. I like this laptop wasn't cheap, but you know, I'm a little bit disappointed with it. It's not, the video quality and stuff is not as good as I would like it to be. I still need to have my husband try and like clean it off and see if that helps at all. I don't know if it will, but it's so blurry. I don't know how to fix it, or if it can be. Oh, Jake is 11, not 12. Sorry, Jake. All right, Taffy, I need to stretch my back. Yeah, I want to know that too. Does it help headaches, Joe? The inversion table? Stella Luna's your singing partner, Taffy? Joe says it doesn't help with the headaches, sadly, but definitely helps your back and core. Hey, Pamela. Nice to see you. How are you doing today? Apple core? Let's see. Stella Luna says, no, I don't have a channel, but all my new yarny. Sorry, comments just moved it really fast. But all my new yarny friends keep showing me love, so I might just have to start one. Oh, Stella, you should totally start a channel. That'd be so awesome. I would definitely give you a shout out if you started one and try and send some people your way. I mean, I'm not the most talented person, and I'm not the most interesting person either, and people somehow watch me. So if I can have a channel, anyone can have a channel. So I encourage everyone that wants to try it to try it. It's really a cool thing to do, just to be able to talk to people from so many different parts of the country and different places, and I love seeing what everyone's working on and everything. It's been a lot of fun. I think you should definitely start one. I challenge you to start one, in fact. I think you should. Kelly accidentally turned her phone off trying to put on the tripod. Uh-oh. That's not good. I've done that a time or two, too. Pamela just finished a V-stitch wrap. Oh, cool. I'm doing good, Pamela. Doing good today. Oh, Stella and Taffy are going to do a duet. Laura says, I was doing cat yoga today. Thank goodness it wasn't goat yoga, because the baby goats are not tiny anymore. Is goat yoga really a thing? Because I actually have heard people say of goat yoga before, and I didn't know if they were joking or not. I've actually never heard of cat yoga too, but I know people do dog yoga. Yeah, I hope that the cat yoga, I hope the cat was clawless. Yeah. Thank you, Pamela. Pamela says I look and sound good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, Freaky says he has seen goat yoga. I actually thought there was. I thought I had heard of it, but I wasn't sure if it was really a thing or not, because you hear a lot of stuff and you don't know how much of it is really true or not, and how much is stuff people make up on the internet. But it's big in California. That doesn't surprise me. That sounds like a California thing. Pamela, I need to do my home therapy for my shoulder. Yeah, Pamela, you've been going through it with that shoulder. I hope it feels better soon. Laura says I do cat yoga when jumps and climbs up my back, and I cringe and try to get her off. Yeah, I could imagine that would hurt. No way. In Texas, there's a goat yoga class. I don't believe that, Sue. Is there really? Freaky says if you watch Kristen Glass Knits, not sure of spelling, she did a video on it during a travel vlog. Oh, cool. Christy Glass, she had a really cool video. I guess in New York, they set up these igloo type things, and you can everyone meets in the middle of, I don't know if it was Central Park or what park it was, but they had all these little see-through igloos set up, and they had couches and everything on them, and people were just going in there and knitting together. Is really cool. I wish they'd have events like that here in Texas, but I don't think there are a lot of knitters and crocheters in Texas, because Like I couldn't find any local guilds that were in my city at all. And so I don't know if like crocheting is just not a big thing in Texas or what. Well, I hope you feel better soon, Pamela. Yeah, Pink Kelly says no pain. Laura's to pay for goat yoga. I have 5 here that keep me on my toes and they climb all over me. Yeah, goats are a lot of work. And you got to be careful because they'll eat the shirt right off your back. Sue says, believe it, LOL. I'm in no man's land of Texas. Yeah. Still Luna says, thanks, Melissa. I'm a pretty new crocheter. Can't work because of health issues, but I'm getting more info about you. Ooh, I got challenged. I do. I challenge you. It's really great. I mean, I've got some pretty serious health issues too, and it's a great distraction because it distracts from everything you're that's going on and your health issues, and it gives you one more thing to do instead of, especially if you're sitting at home all day with nothing to do. It's been really nice. I really enjoy it. I'm in Denton, Sue. Denton is about it's about 45 miles from Dallas. I think everyone kind of knows where Dallas is, so I'm about 45 minutes away from Dallas. So that's why I'm at home and in chats and crocheting a bunch. It's so therapeutic. Yeah, it really is therapeutic. I'm very glad that I picked up crochet. I'm pretty new to crochet still. I only started crocheting about a year and a half ago. And I actually started my YouTube channel to kind of chronicle and keep track of my progress and everything I've done and stuff. And I've really thought it's been a really cool thing to do. So I'm really happy with it. Oh, I have that dog right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Where is it? It's that dog right there. Right there is a basset hound. And that dog that you probably see right behind my chair right there is a dachshund. She may have a little bit of beagle in her, but she's mostly dachshund. And a lot of people don't know that dachshunds can have that coloration. And a lot of people think she's either a beagle or a little tiny basset puppy, but she's actually probably pretty much dachshund. Our vet thinks she's purebred dachshund, but she may have some beagle in her. When we got her, the vet clinic had her. Not the vet clinic. What is it called? The Humane Society had her listed as half beagle, half dachshund. But our vet thinks she's just mainly dachshund, so I don't know what she is really. But there are dachshunds with that coloration. But I love weenie dogs. Weenie dogs are my favorite breed of dogs. Weenie dogs and bassets. And we just adopted Nolan, which is our basset hound, and we actually foster bassets. So. Oh, Lisa, I didn't know you were in Texas. That's so cool. Got lots of Texans here. Oh, cool, Chris. Yeah, I'd love it if you made more videos and I got to see you a little more. It's hard. It can be hard to keep up. All right, Chris. I'm glad you could stop by for a little bit. Hope to see you again. Thank you. Thank you, Nicole. Sue says that's right. It was about an hour from University of Arlington where we went for basketball. Hopefully next time when we go for track, we can meet up. Yeah, I'd love to meet up, Sue. That'd be awesome. Hold on a second. Hey, Matt. Ellie needs water. Thank you. Yeah, like a video diary, Stella. Bye, Chris. Love you. Thank you for coming by. She sure is loved for sure. I love that dog. Well, now you guys are going to make me look up goat yoga, and I'm going to get all kinds of things getting recommended to me on YouTube. Actually, sometimes I think YouTube listens because I just talk about something and somehow it gets recommended to me the next day. So I think they listen in somehow. Let's see. Pamela said, I found some cute yarn from Hobby Lobby. I love this chunky in my stash. Maybe I'll make a V-stitch scarf. That would be cool, Pamela. Mad Mimi says, St. Bernard Rescue. They never seem to leave your house. Oh, yeah. It's hard giving them up. You know, once you fostered them, it can be hard letting them go. Nolan was our first foster fail that we had. He was the first one that we didn't end up giving back, but we're still. Oh, people are saying hi, Matt, he can't hear me. He has the radio on. He would say hi back if he could hear me. St. Bernards are such cute dogs. Oh my goodness. But the drool, oh my goodness. They drool more than Basset Hounds, and Basset Hounds drool a lot. Denisha says, Melissa, they do listen. Also, if you search engine is Google, they translate that over to YouTube and put it in your search bar. Oh, okay. Yeah, right, Joe? Keep the yoga. I'll take some goat cheese. Ditto on that. Taffy says they have dry mouths too. Hey, Sandy, how are you doing? I love Sandy and her channel. She has an awesome channel. Sandy is left is right crochet, in case I'm sure everyone in here knows that, because I think everyone's on her chat. But hey, Dee, how are you doing? Yarn Dragons, Dee. Sandy says, sorry didn't get back to the Zoom. Your daughter called and we talked. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay, Sandy. That happens. Pamela says she just adopted a Beagle Basset from the rescue a couple weeks ago. I saw pictures of your Beagle Basset mix, and I said to my husband, "You think that's a Beagle?" And he wasn't sure, and sure enough, it was a Beagle. I used to have a Beagle too. I like Beagles too. They're good dogs. They call Beagle Basset mixes, they call them bagels. I don't know if you know that, but they're called bagels. Laura says, we have never given anyone a chance with our Saint rescues. They always stay there. I've never seen a dry mouth Saint Bernard. My walls are constantly getting overdosed in drool. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I bet. I mean, they really, really drool. You should make, you know what I made, Laura? I made, come on. I made these drool towels. You know those little stuffed animal like lovey blankets? I made some of those into drool towels. Because I didn't want to just have like a plain old drool towel. I wanted something cute, so I made a bunch of loveys, and I thought about giving them out when we adopt our dogs out, giving everyone a drool towel with their adoption. Hi, Jamie. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Pamela says, the wrap I made with the chunky yarn is a pattern from Fiberflex called the Tide Pool wrap. I'll have to look that up. I don't think I know that one. Oh, how cool, Lisa. Lisa's mom was born in Denton 80 years ago. Wow. Oh, did I miss something Jamie said? Okay. So what's everyone eating for dinner tonight? I always like to hear what people are eating. Freaky says I'm a quack. You're a funny quack, Freaky. Yes, they do, Sandy. Fur babies make us very, very happy. Oh, all right, Jamie. It's spring break. That's awesome. Party at Jamie's house. Yeah, I thought the drool towels were a good idea too. I swear you could hear the ears flap across the street. Such fun. Oh yeah, Ellie always gets herself under the blanket. She's really good at burying herself in there. She does not she doesn't like my lap right now, and she left because I didn't have a blanket to put over her. I guarantee it. She is not happy unless she's covered up, and she'll sit there and she'll like hit me like this until I cover her up. And if I don't cover her up, she just keeps hitting me until I do. It's crazy. Let's see. Sandy is eating pizza. Hey, Marianne, how you doing? Oh no, you're watching me on the TV. I don't want to be that big. Oh, tell my husband my other two dogs are called Jackabees. What's a Jack? Oh, is a Jacoby a Jack Russell Terrier and a Beagle? Because I think I remember you saying that. Let's see. Jamie's having leg quarters and sweet potatoes. Oh, that sounds good. Freaky says, "I hope it's food I'm eating." I hope so too, Freaky. Dee has no clue what she's eating. And the dog will be having kibbles. I think I missed something funny Sandy said. Dee's having leftover lasagna or chicken and rice soup. Oh, that sounds good. Oh no, Dee, are you having tummy trouble again? Poor Dee and her tummy. That stomach surgery just really messes up your stomach. My aunt had that surgery and she really has a lot of stomach stuff now from it. I forget what procedure she had, but she just has a time with it now. Laura has a hockey game tonight, and it'll probably be hot dog and popcorn. Awesome. That sounds good. Jamie says, LOL, it would be all of us crocheting and looking down at our work. Ooh, Sue's having tortellini and fresh garlic bread. You know, I make the best garlic bread, I have to say. Like, you know, I don't cook many things well, but I make the best garlic bread. I roast 3 heads of garlic in the toaster oven with olive oil, and then I mash up the roasted garlic pieces with 2 sticks of butter, and then I spread it on the bread, and then I put it back in the oven with a little bit of garlic salt, and that makes the best garlic bread you've ever had. It probably helps that there are 2 sticks of garlic or 2 sticks of butter and tons of garlic, but it is the best garlic bread ever. Oh, Nicole cooks the best stuff. I always want what Nicole's eating for dinner. She's having taco casserole. Freaky says, shh, don't talk about hot dogs with a pup in the room. I know. Doesn't that sound good, Dee? Sandy says, I'll be right over. You can include a plate for me, too. I'll be right over, too. Stella's eating palak paneer. It's an Indian food from Trader Joe's. Huh. It's very tasty spinach. I've never heard of that. Oh, yuck. Mad Mimi says the crunchy parts of the hot dogs are the toenails. Ew. Nicole says, come and get it. Pamela says it's shaped like a trapezoid. I have so many of those and get tons of compliments. That's so awesome, Pamela. Your work is so pretty, too. You know, Dee said she's never had Indian food. I think I maybe had Indian food one time in my life. I probably need to try it. I've heard it has like lots of good spices and stuff in it that's good for you. I think they use turmeric a lot in Indian food, which is supposed to be good for inflammation. Nicole says Indian food is amazing. Pamela's doing homemade banana bread. Ooh, chili for lunch. Chili sounds good too. Beth Beth had kept mentioning chili and Zoom today and made me want chili too. Kelly says she's pretty hungry, Freaky, but she'll try not to. Shane's eating paneer. The dogs are getting raw chicken leg quarters, beef liver, butternut squash, and some cooked rice. They're better. They eat better than you do. Yeah, I'd say so. Wow, that's awesome. My dogs are deprived. My dogs just get dog food. That's all they get. We one of our foster or one of the people that adopted one of the dogs we fostered sends them cookies every once in a while, and they get those, and those are their special treat. Besides that, they just eat dog bones. So my dogs are pretty deprived. Oh no, Yarn Dragons D is having issues. Oh, I had my gallbladder taken out too. Yeah, that can be a hard surgery. I'm so sorry, D. Definitely praying for you. Sandy says, I just gained 12 pounds listening to Melissa's recipe for garlic bread. It is really good garlic bread. I'm telling y'all. Dee's had her gallbladder out. I love garlic too, Sue. I put garlic on everything. Lisa says, I have a rescue. His name is Dirk. And oh, a golden retriever. I love golden retrievers. He would make a great emotional support dog. The only problem is he needs his own emotional support dog himself. That's funny. Okay, Jack Russell Beagle. Did Sue ask a question? Did I miss something Sue said? Oh, she said, why only 3 cloves? No, not 3 cloves, 3 heads. I used 3 heads of garlic, not the cloves. If I said cloves, I didn't mean to say cloves. I used the actual bulb, three whole bulbs of garlic. Yeah, turmeric does help D. Beasley says hi. Hi, Beasley. Jamie says, in my case for Indian Pakistani food, is that it's heavily spiced. So if you're sensitive to spices, be careful. Sometimes I feel the effect later, if you know what I mean. Oh gosh, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I bet. Cat walking on the keyboard. Kelly said she tried turmeric pills and was burping up the powder. Oh, yuck. Yeah. I haven't tried the turmeric thing yet. I don't know. I don't know if it really would help or not. I've tried so many of those fad things in my life and they never seem to work. I just don't know. I guess it'd be worth trying it and seeing if it worked. Jamie says Lincoln, my cat, only gets science diet, but that's all he ever wants. He is not one for people food. Oh, really? Most animals love people food. My nieces are saying is allergic to wheat and corn, so we feed a raw diet to all the house pets. Oh, I bet that's a lot of work. When my Basset was dying, I cooked all its meals, and it was a ton of work cooking all those meals for my dog. Sandy doesn't have a gallbladder either. I wonder if someone has put out a bounty on them. Seems like a lot of us are missing that part of our anatomy. That is so true. A lot of people don't have their gallbladders. I know quite a few. Yes, I love Irish butter too. That stuff is so good. It's like it has just the amount of salt in it and it's real creamy. And oh, yes, I love Irish butter. I don't know what the brand is I use, but it comes in a little tub. I love it. Oh, is Freaky leaving? Did I miss that? Sue says, take care, Freaky, stay out of trouble, or at least don't get caught. Pamela says, I had a wonderful coworker when I worked at Macy's who is Indian. They brought home cooked food. Oh, cool. Lisa says, Dirk is a perfect dog. My sister was going to see if the donkeys at the pasture would let her pet them, and Dirk got in front of her to keep her away from them. He jumped on her until she sat down. Aw. Oh, okay, Sue. You meant full heads. Okay. That is okay. I'm not the clearest talker, and a lot of times I say things that I don't mean, and I have trouble talking. I have trouble thinking sometimes with all the medication I'm on, and my autoimmune disease affects my brain, so I don't always like think that clearly. So I wasn't sure if I had said it wrong. Hey, Crystal, good to see you. How close are you to getting to 1,000? Did you get to your 1,000 yet? Ricola, aka Crystal Crochet and Stuff, is very, very close to 1,000, y'all. If anyone wants to go check her out. Sandy says, speaking of food, Mr. Wright just put dinner in front of me. I'll be going to eat now. All right, Sandy, enjoy your dinner. Take care. Jamie says there's a turmeric drink mix that you found at Walmart. It kind of tastes like Tang. Oh, interesting. It's called Quanol. Quanol. Huh. I'll have to look for that. Stella says turmeric is definitely worth trying out. It has many health properties, but you must get the quality kind. Yeah, and I heard you're also supposed to have pepper with it too. Hey, Christy, how are you doing? Did you work today, Christy, or are you off? Tabby says, what's my excuse, LOL. Sue said she's going now. All right, have a good night, Sue. Thanks for stopping by. I'm getting ready to wrap things up too. I went way longer than I usually do. I'm going to be back doing the live chats again next week, same time, 5 o'clock Central, if you guys want to join me, 6 Eastern. I hope everyone has a good night tonight. And I will see you guys next week, hopefully, and I'll see you in other live chats. Have a blessed day, everyone. Bye, y'all. Now I got to figure out how to leave again, which I can never do.